All right, Ms. Rodriguez, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and/or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
Yes, Judge.
Okay.
The officer initiated a traffic stop after observing the defendant's vehicle traveling 94 miles per hour in a 65-mile-per-hour zone. The officer observed an odor of an alcoholic beverage, and the defendant admitted to the officer that she had 2 drinks.
Standard field sobriety tests were conducted. HGN 4 out of 6, walking turns 5 out of 8. One leg stand 2 out of 4. The DIC was read and breath was refused. A blood search warrant was signed and executed. Felt like that went really fast. So the stop was for speeding. For speeding. Yes. And then after that, they had an OD of an alcoholic beverage, and she made an admission that she drank 2 beverages. Just an odor and admission of 2 beers. Any other indication of intoxication? I mean slurred speech, bloodshot eyes. I know that while the SFSTs were, this is for the victims. While the SFSTs were being conducted, she was not understanding, like the officer had to explain, I think, at least 4 times the instructions for the walk-in turn, the one-leg stand.
And I think at least 4 times the instructions for the walk-in turn, the one-leg stand. He also noticed that I think she took off her boots for the one-leg stand. She was stumbling as she was taking them off. So there were other signs that the officer.
That's what I want. I mean, just an odor. Not even a strong odor at that, you know? And then you just have an admission of 2 beers. You don't know what time. Was it over a 12-hour span? You know, there's no accident here. There's no... is she a Spanish speaker?
I believe so, Your Honor.
I don't see any indication of that.
The instructions most of the time. As far as I can tell, the officer also just demonstrated it to her. I mean, which is per right? I get the SFSTs, but I mean to even get to the SSFSTs, right? You have to show something that there's some indicia of intoxication here. All we have is an odor and admission of 2 beers. That's not enough. An odor of alcohol in and of itself is insufficient. Yeah. It seems that this stop occurred at 2 in the morning and she made a statement that she stopped drinking at 12 a.m. So, we have 2-hour period clean when she's finished drinking, and then alcohol dissipates every 1 hour. An alcohol drink dissipates from your system.
Yeah.
It seems that this stop occurred at 2 in the morning, and she made a statement that she stopped drinking at 12 a.m. So we have a 2-hour period clean when she's finished drinking, and then
alcohol dissipates every 1 hour, and alcohol drink dissipates from the system.
She still had the odor in addition to that statement.
All right, I'm going to find no probable cause.
Yes, Judge.
Ma'am.
Judge warns every day someone dies from a DWI crash.
To that statement. All right, I'm going to find no problem to cause. Yes, Judge. Ma'am, Judge warns every day someone dies from a DWI crash. Day someone dies from a DWI in our county. It's so easy to take a $20 Uber. Literally push one button. We have a car waiting for you wherever you want to go in this county. Do you understand? Yes, sir. Right. Please take a seat. Good morning, Miss Treadwell. How's jail? You know, your lawyers come up to me and asked for me to reduce your bond. I've got your bond at a very high rate. You know, $50,000 for a reason. I want you to understand that we mean business.
I want you to understand that we mean business. It's not a joke. When you're out there and you're driving in a state that can, very well, you may do something that can cause catastrophic damage and you'll never dig yourself out of a hole. I will reduce your bond. They asked me for 5, I'll do 7,500 each. But I'm telling you, if you do get out, no more issues. I want you on the curfews, and I don't want you out in the middle of the night, and I definitely don't want you.
Do you understand? You're going to have to find another way to make it work, but not in a car. I just can't trust you. You have a lot of people that depend on you. 2 children that depend on you, right? When you're not there, they're going to look to love and support from somewhere. And if you're not there, they may look to it at places you don't like, you don't approve of. These are things that you need to consider when you become a mother.
So we can do all the bond conditions, do all the paperwork, because I'm putting an ankle monitor on you so I know where you are, and I'm on your other ankle, I'm going to put a scram so I know that you're not consuming alcohol. And I'm going to tell you now, You bond violate. You consume alcohol again. You pick up a new case, holy, I'm gonna go nuts on the bond. Do you understand? Okay, Mr. Treadwell, good luck. Okay, guys. Thanks.